Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Plan With Me, Allie, and I'm going to be planning for the week of January 30th to February 5th in this planner that I got from Michaels. Now, the kit that I'll be using today is from EllePlan, and she is out of Regina, Saskatchewan, and she's my fellow Canadian because I'm from Toronto. This is a 3-page kit. It's not necessarily for an Erin Condren planner or a Plan With Me planner, but it fits perfectly. So there are some full boxes with different princesses and some half boxes here. Sorry, not half boxes, but some headers and heart checklists, some deco, yeah, and some of the half boxes, I guess, are on the princess page, along with some washi down the side. So I'm going to be collaborating that with additional washi that I have. I was thinking of using the blue, but I'm not sure. I'm probably going to use the purple. Both colors tie in beautifully with the kit, but I am going to use the purple this time. The kit is in a matte format, and I'm new to planning, so for me it's just easier for me to write with any pen that I choose. I usually use a Papermate pen, so it's super simple for me to use. It's not the glossy one. Maybe I'll get into the glossy at a later date. Let's just stick with the matte for now. So I usually put the washi down, but I don't know why I started at the top. I usually start at the bottom of the page and then move up, just because I like to leave a little bit of space to put in my step tracker stickers. So here I've put some of the heart checklists down and some of the full boxes. I've also put the washi on both sides of the page. And then in my sidebar, I've put down one heart check box, and that's where I put in my class schedule for the week, because sometimes it changes. And then I have two habit trackers. Now I'm going to start with some of the headers on the second half of the week. I'm usually pretty all over the place just because I use a pre-planner, so I have a bigger planner and I write everything down weeks in advance. So whatever assignments are due, I write those down in there, and then it's messy and I scribble and I cross things out, and then I put everything down nice and neatly in this planner. So I usually know where things should go or could go throughout the day, but I sometimes put things down kind of staggered and all over the place, just to give it a different look. And I also like to use a lot of white space, just so that I can write things down, because I realized that in the beginning of the year when I just started using my planner, I'd do everything, I write everything down for the week, and then I'd realize that throughout the week when things changed, or if I needed to add something and I wouldn't have enough space. So I like to have a lot of white space just available, so that throughout the week, if I need to add something in, I have space there available to add it in. What else? Let's see. This weekend is pretty, it's pretty dull. I'm not doing too much. I don't really have that much to do this week. I have a few assignments due, and I have a lab that I have to get done for Friday, and an essay. And then on the weekends, I watch movies and stuff with the kids. They get to pick whatever movie, and then we watch it in my room. They like doing that because my bed's all comfortable, and then they get to stagger out and do whatever. And then I usually do my planning for the week on Saturdays, and I try to watch a movie with them on Saturday nights as well. I really, really love her half boxes just because they're like square and the edges aren't rounded. Don't have a kit where the edges, or I haven't used a kit where the edges are rounded yet. I know I see a lot of those in the Plan With Me videos, and I think I have some kits with the rounded edges, but I just haven't used it yet. I'm going to see if I can start using it maybe next week, but I know Valentine's is coming up, and I'm kind of thinking about what kits I want to use, or what kit I want to use for Valentine's Day. But right now, let's see, I'm just going to look back and see what I've done for my sidebar in the past, because I like to put space down for dinners that we're going to have during the week. I like to pre-plan our dinner just because it saves a little bit on money, and I'm not like, looking for something to make for dinner. I already know if it's like planned out for the week. I already know what I need to get at the grocery store. I already know what we're having for dinner every day, so I don't get tempted to, order in, or that sort of thing gets a little expensive for a family of 4. So, and then I also use my habit trackers to track medication, because I have to take medication every day, and then my skincare routine. So I like tracking that and making sure that I'm on a good skincare regimen, just to avoid any, pimples and blemishes and stuff. So let's see. I also use it's an SPC card. It's a student price card. From last year. I use that to cut my washi. I find it easier, and it's just like, I don't know, it's super easy for me to cut washi with that, so that's what I use. And I think I'm going to be using, I just love her half boxes. Like, I don't know why, I just absolutely love the way her half boxes look, and they're super functional for me. The headers, I like the headers too. They cover the entire header that's in the planner. What else do I like? Oh, she has these little checklists. Sometimes there's like 2 or 3. I think there's 2 in this kit, where you can just put 2 items down. I like those. Those are super cute because they're really small. And then it doesn't take up too much of the page either. And then her weekend banner is kind of cute too. So, well, it's not kind of cute, it's really cute. I love it. And then what I also do is I use stickers from Michael's to tie in to the kits that I'm using each week, just because they have like motivational quotes on them, and I like to put those down just to look back throughout the week and see something, that's like different and kind of like gives you motivation throughout the week when you're feeling, overwhelmed or down or anything. Like I said before, I track my steps every day. I'm trying to get into shape. I used to be in really, really good shape, but not anymore. So I'm trying to track my steps, and then I have a goal for the month. So last month was 100,000 steps, and I surpassed that. I think I did like 206,000 steps for the month of January. So then I've upped my goal for February. I'm trying to do 200,000, but February is a shorter month, so we'll see how that goes. So what else? Let's see. I also have to put down my grocery shopping. I think this week I'm going to be doing grocery shopping twice, just because we buy a lot of fruits and vegetables, and my kids are like super crazy over fruits and stuff, and we have fruits for snacks and everything. So usually that's my second grocery shop for the week. I go to, Metro or the Superstore, the Great Canadian Superstore, just for fruits alone. So I'll buy like, strawberries, grapes, blueberries. We also make parfaits too with plain yogurt, so the kids really like that. I usually move things around if I don't find that they're functional where I want them where I've originally put them. I can't think today. So I'm always moving things around, and sometimes I'll like, move all the stickers around for like an entire day if I think that it looks better somewhere else. So that's what I've done here. And then she has this really cute deco of 2 wine glasses. It says wine down, so I like to do that on a Friday night. I don't even drink wine, but I like the way the deco stickers look. So I'm more of a fruity alcoholic beverage drinker, but whatever. What else? So yeah, like I said before, this week wasn't super busy. I just had a lot of assignments due for school. I'm a second year labor studies and sociology major. So, and we're getting close to midterms right now. We're almost about halfway through the course. So, like, assignments and tests are coming up and everything. I think I have a test on next Tuesday that I have to study for this weekend. We also have a birthday party to attend on Saturday. She has this really cute birthday cake deco sticker, so I'm going to put that down on Saturday. What else? I don't know about everyone else, but it takes me like hours to do a spread, just because even if I get out, a kit and like some of the stickers I want to use, just like thinking about where to place things, I don't know, I like it. It's like, it's not exhilarating, but it's like, I don't know, it's therapeutic. So that's what, it takes me about two hours maybe to get like a full spread done. I don't know what you guys do to like do it faster, or maybe 2 hours is good because I enjoy the 2 hours. So I don't know. I think it's okay, not too bad. Let's see. So I put all my stickers down. I do the entire spread for the week, and then, and then I write in the things that I need to do every day, phone calls that I need to make. And then sometimes I'll add in a couple more stickers. If I see that there's too much white space, then I'll add a couple things in. So on the Sunday, I have a sticker that says, because when you stop and look around, this life is pretty amazing. It's just one of those feel-good quotes, I guess. I like to put in 2 or 3 quotes for the week, just to keep you pumped and motivated throughout the week. Groundhog Day is coming up, so hopefully summer or spring is coming really soon. That'd be great. And then I have bills to pay on Thursday and Friday. Yay, we all love bills. Let's see. And I want to see a movie on Saturday, so probably not going out, probably staying in and watching a movie. I try to keep my movies restricted to the weekend so that I have time during the week to study and do my readings and like catch up on like, cleaning up around the house and cooking and all of that. So I try to keep all of my movie watching to Friday and Saturday nights. Sunday nights are pretty reserved sometimes for basketball and ironing and that sort of thing, and like charging all of my devices, like my laptop for school and then my headphones and my cell phone and stuff like that. So on Friday I try to get gas for my car and my van for the following week, so that I'm not stopping in the morning to get gas, because then it takes, I guess, a longer time towards my hour commute to school. So what else? I'm going to try to edit and upload on Friday. This is my first video, so editing might take me longer than like a day to do. It might take me a while because I've never edited a video before. So Friday night I'm just going to try to relax. I might get some laundry done. I usually do it on Friday, but who knows. If I feel like, if I'm too tired, then I just put it off until Saturday. but then we have that party to go to, and I don't want to do it on Saturday morning because I don't do anything on Saturday morning. Maybe Saturday night I can do that. And then, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I like to plan for the following week on the Saturday too. So I pull out my pre-planner and then I start writing in things that maybe I didn't write down throughout the week, or just things that I need to get done. So now I'm writing in everything that I need to do for the entire week. So this is where I do my sidebar first. Put in all my classes for the week because my schedule changes. Sometimes I have classes, sometimes I don't. So it changes at times. And then, like I said about dinner, I like to put that down so we know what we're having in advance. And then I like to leave some things blank too, just because throughout the week, if things come up, that I have the space to write them down in. And let's see. What else is there? I know Wednesday's going to be pretty busy with school assignments and getting essays and labs submitted for Friday. And then I always, on Wednesday night, I always type my lectures that I have on Thursdays. So he usually posts it on Wednesday or Thursday morning, so I try to type it in. I try to type my lecture so that it gives me more time to focus and concentrate when he's talking. Like when the prof is talking, then I can type in like examples and stuff like that. So I like to do that on Wednesday night. And then I have my seminar on Thursday, and they usually post the seminar questions like Thursday morning or like afternoon. So I like, as soon as they post it, I like to get that done like right away so that when I get to class, it's already done. Because then there's like group work, and I don't really like group work, but then if the work's already done, it's like so much easier just to talk about it with the group as opposed to like doing it. What else? And then the second grocery shop I'll do on Thursday. I don't know when, because I finish class at 5. I'll probably just swing by really quickly at the grocery store and just grab a couple of things. Yeah, usually on Friday nights I have a lot to do. I have to get changed for laundry. The kids have a PA day on Friday. I have an exam on Friday, which I don't really have to study for, just because it's open book. So what I did was I wrote all my lecture notes in my textbooks so that I would have everything there for that exam. I love when they do open book exams. You write everything in there. It's like so much easier because then you already understand the content and then you know where everything is in the book already. It's beautiful. What else? And then I have a few phone calls to make on Monday, just like appointments to set, dentist, doctor's appointments, and that sort of thing for me and the kids. And then I've got readings to do on Tuesday. And I do some, like, my labor seminar questions on Tuesday night, because then I have seminar on Wednesday. So I always do it the night before, just so it's fresh in my mind, especially for seminar, because then when they ask you things that were, like, not in the questions that you prepared, then you're, like, it's easier to recall the information because you just did it the night before. Thursday night, I'm going to put in another Etsy order for a couple more kits. It takes me a long time to find kits that I like because there's so many, and obviously you can't buy all the ones that you want, but there's like tons. And then this kit that I'm using this week, I actually ended up seeing the Erin Condren and Happy Planner version after I already placed this order. So I think I'm going to place an order for that one. I can use it in like a month or two or whatever later on in the year. So yeah, I try to do my Etsy orders on Thursday, every other Thursday, because if I did it every Thursday, I'd have no money. The stickers are way too nice. I just love how many options you have to choose from on Etsy and like the different kits that are available. So I'm going to show you what my spread looks like after I've written everything in for the week, and I've put down or moved around some of the stickers that I've I guess decided to move around or decided to place in different spots. And then yeah, so as you can see, I've already put down the stickers to track my steps as well. So this is what my completed spread looks like. Hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any comments, leave them below.